Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, and their children were reportedly all home, as well as others.
There were a total of 10 people present when that shooting occurred. Yeah, as far as motive, we haven't established that yet.
In January, Ortiz made a deranged social media post rambling about the devil and Rihanna.
You saw Rihanna? I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me.
Court documents show 35-year-old Ivana Ortiz lost custody of her daughter in 2024 and was held temporarily under Florida's Baker Act. She drove up in her white Tesla to Rihanna's house on Sunday afternoon and opened fire with an assault rifle. The bullets pierced Rihanna's gate, an RV parked in her driveway.
I want you to know this was something that nobody should have knew about my location. Beyonce told Rihanna it's gonna be okay. Once you move to your other spot, won't nobody pull up to your house ever again. And I want y'all to know, it was kind of strange the way that Beyonce had this tone in her voice. The Fed said that old girl was trying to reach out off the jail phone to somebody in Roc Nation. Now, they said that Jay-Z had something to do with it. I don't know how true that is. Allegedly, it's sad that they did that to Rihanna because now Rihanna, she was spotted in Miami, Florida. We don't know if she moved out there or that's the location where she went to, but I'm glad they got this girl off the streets. And they need to get every single person who was involved in this because they saying that it wasn't just that one girl. When they reviewed the footage off the girl Tesla, it went to show that they saw so many other people standing around in their garage before she left with them guns. Because those guns, they came from that garage. And I want y'all to know that's sad, man, because if somebody sent her to do this and then she ended up hitting up Rihanna's house like she did, she deserved to get the time that they set for her for what she participated in, regardless of how she feel about it. You can't go around shooting up people's houses or trying to commit attempt murder to anybody. What if it would have been somebody standing outside in the front and then you would have hit them? Like at the end of the day, you gotta be cautious of the things you do. You gotta watch the people you tell your business. Everybody don't supposed to know your whereabouts or where you finna go or how you finna do this. They said that Rihanna was scared for her life. And I want everybody to know, I want them to actually update us on every single thing that girl got going on, because we gonna take this case and we gonna solve this case and we gonna find out why old girl even tried to do this and then act like she didn't know Roc Nation or Jay-Z or anybody. Like, I want y'all to know she contradicted herself from the beginning, because at first she came at Cardi B, then all of a sudden you want to come at Rihanna. Rihanna ain't do nothing to you. Like, at the end of the day, Beyonce even said Rihanna don't even know the girl. And I want everybody to know that the witness that was on the scene who actually saw that white Tesla pull off, they said that the girl was she was in frantic shock of what she did, because when she was driving, she ain't put on no seatbelt or nothing. She just hopped right back in the car and took right off. Now, they got the footage from the Ring doorbell camera that was at Rihanna's house. As soon as somebody pull up, it's gonna start recording immediately. And keep in mind, Rihanna, she's a high public figure. It's no way that they was able to get up close to her without nobody even spotting it or even knowing that it's finna be some danger that come about. Now, in the indictment, they said that the girl Ortiz, Ivana Ortiz, she actually been making videos talking about Rihanna and Cardi B and how they don't like her and they picking on her. It seemed like it was some type of like brain thing going on with her. Like, we know for a fact that she wasn't in her right mind when she got caught. Ain't no telling if she wasn't in her right mind when everything went down. And I would like to send my condolences out to Rihanna and her family, because A$AP Rocky, he has to protect her even more. They got to step up their security. Jay-Z, if you did do this, man, you bogus for what you did. And everybody know for a fact that you and Rihanna used to be cool. Y'all used to be tight, just like this. But then all of a sudden, Rihanna stopped answering your calls. Maybe she ain't like the things that she saw you doing or she heard about you doing, because remember, your name was mentioned in the Epstein files and they said that she was supposed to testify against you. But then all of a sudden her house get hit up. They shot that house up with an assault rifle. Now, that goes to show that they were trying to get someone, because if one of those bullets would have went through that house and hit somebody, a girl would have been charged with homicide, regardless of how she feel or how she look at it. What if somebody would have got hurt in this situation? You lucky you got away with attempt murder. Like, hit the like button if you're a fan of Rihanna. Hit the like button if you feel that Jay-Z set up Rihanna. At the end of the day, you cannot go out here in these streets thinking that you finna just commit crimes and get away with it just because one of those cameras around visible so that you can be able to sneak and hide and do whatever you finna do. You gotta really be cautious of the things that you even commencing, because look what this girl did and look at the result of the actions that she actually took. She put these people's life in danger. They said that, oh girl, she kept trying to reach out to Jay-Z and them from jail. And that's sad, because they act like it was just having something to do with her, when really it ain't really just had nothing to do with her. She was the girl who actually go out there and sneak past security and sneak past everybody so that they basically look at her like she's not a threat. They knew exactly what was finna go on, and this is why it all went down like that. The investigators and the authorities that was actually out there on the scene, picking up the crime tape, picking up the bullets, picking up the shell cases, patching up the walls, and doing everything to try to make it presentable so that when they take their pictures, they could be able to get the correct photos, so they could be able to zoom in and look at all the evidence. They even put them sticks in the wall to see the trajectory of where the bullet came from, like the angle. The girl was at an angle shooting, so she basically wanted to hit up the whole house. She didn't just pull and park right in front of the house. This sad, man, because Rihanna, her and A$AP Rocky, they've been doing their thing, taking care of their business for the past 3 years. Then all of a sudden, this happened. They said it was an attempt on Rihanna once before, but that was a failed mission. Now, Rihanna, once they hopped on that private jet, they got up out of there. They left. They fled the state. Now, I don't blame her for doing this. Rihanna is a good singer. She came out with Rain. She came out with all these songs that it's like everybody listened to them. Everybody loved these songs. These songs help people. These songs actually motivate people. You feel me? Have a way to motivate them. At the end of the day, Rihanna's security said he saw it all. He saw everything went down. Now, I know that the feds, once they take her to trial, she's going to be charged. And if she actually do take the trial way instead of taking a plea deal, she may get herself in worse trouble than she already in now. Now, I want y'all to know, they kept tabs on every move that girl made, every step that she took. That girl, she gonna eventually tell them exactly who sent her. And this kind of gonna get scary, because they keep saying Jay-Z name in the Epstein files and with Rihanna. So by them saying that, your name is floating around into these things that's going on that could get you locked up. What is you gonna do about this, man? You need to come out and say something. You need to let people know what's going on. You need to show some type of alibi or something, because the audio records and all of the data that they got from that girl Tesla, it's gonna show every place she been within the last 2 months. It's sad, man, but them Teslas, they got GPS trackers and everything on it. So they gonna find out who she been with and who she, like, what area she went to meet certain people. This sad, man. Rihanna didn't deserve to go out like that, and I would like to send my condolences out to her, her family, and A$AP Rocky, because A$AP Rocky, he doing his best to try to keep her calm and comfortable.